made it home. The girls and I are here and had a great summer, but it's so good to be back home again. Am I right? I'm just out here perusing my plants. I had brought them all out here. I think most of them are outside. A lot of these like go inside. And so I brought them out here. Really didn't know how they'd fare. I've got a few over there. This one has definitely blossomed. This one maybe it looks a tad, maybe like too much sun, I'm guessing, or too much water, I'm not sure. But my neighbor lady took care of them for the most part, and my goodness, they look amazing, way better than they did when I left. There's like so much new growth. I know apparently they just love the humidity, but this thing was like really pathetic looking when I left, and now look at it. I need to figure out what to do with it, if I can just keep leaving it in this pot or not, but lots of new growth. We need groceries.
You can go by yourself.
Oh, you mean I could? You just think you'd be okay here?
Yeah.
I doubt it, Harper. That would not be good.
It's
I know, look.
almost empty.
Ah, we need food.
You go buy food.
Yeah, we'll need to go buy food. Definitely need some food around here. Swimming this afternoon, and they're having toasted cheese, cucumbers, mango, and I'm burning my candle that I had made at the candle pour here in town. If you guys remember the one video I did, it's the first time I'm finally burning it. It has like a, ooh, it's kind of hot, coffee type scent. Smells very good. Put some of these plants back so it doesn't look as bare in here. Calling it a day, I think. I'm gonna shower, put my feet up because my lower back is starting to hurt. Long day, got up at like a little after 4. Nick's been up the whole time too. He's been driving, so like, oh, I know he's gonna be so ready to be home. And he said he's doing okay. It's going okay as far as his arm and everything. I think he's on day, what, 5? He had the surgery on Friday. Today is Tuesday. So probably pushing it a little bit, but he really didn't want to stay up there without me for too long. He's coming home with the boys, and I think they should be home by maybe 11 or so. So you could also say that the yard got a little bit greener. What, Harper?
Like,
Oh.
there's a spider web with a poisonous spider on it.
You think so?
Yeah, there is,
Oh my.
but it's gone.
Okay, that's good. We are gonna take Axel out for a little ride.
That's a lot of...
Okay, girl, you gotta sit down. Belt in. Well, that was short-lived. I wondered. We haven't driven this thing in forever. Well, right now it's kind of bumping along, not sure why, but a while back we had run it out of water with the batteries, at least partially. Again, we've done this before. You would think we would remember to check more often. Anyway, I filled them with water. It's not going very fast, so I'm not gonna risk it. I think I'm gonna have to plug it in and see what happens again. Good morning. The others got home around 11:30 or so, and they made it. I feel like Nick was extremely much of a beast to drive down here with his arm still the way it is. But anyway, the night was a little rough. I mean, it was okay-ish. He was able to sleep in bed for part of it. Then he moved out to the living room. He's gonna see how Mom and Dad's recliner is, that they have like an extra one. We have one, but it doesn't work with his arms or like with his head. Like, it's just not like big enough, I guess. Anyway, he had to go out for a meeting this morning at a listing, an appraisal meeting. So he's back to work here and there. And I am slowly working on unpacking, but I haven't done a whole lot yet because you know how it is. You just kind of have to get certain things done. There's food to be made, and I've been working on the computer, got to get a video finished, and so I'm just gonna kind of give myself a little time to do it. The boys are gonna go, and Nick are going to a father-son baseball game in Tampa, St. Pete, the Rays baseball game tonight with some of the church men. So they're doing that. I do have a Walmart pickup order this afternoon for some school stuff, so I need to go do that. And yeah, I'm not sure will I get everything unpacked today or not. That one's yours.
I need crayons. Those are mine. I know these are mine.
You can start putting this stuff in here. Storytime and Stitches sent us a couple dresses to try out. You guys like them?
Yeah.
Are they comfortable?
Yeah.
All right, the guys are out, so the girls are out too. Doing fun stuff like, you know, going in the car wash. We're in Target looking for some school stuff. Now let's make sure you can fit in them. Are they big enough? Let me see where your toe is. Okay, I think with, yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, these are perfect.
Perfect? Okay. We got a couple things at Target for school. Oakland wanted a pencil case, and she needed a new lunchbox. So I got this kind. I like the kind with the inserts. It just really keeps your lunchboxes in better shape and like not as smelly. I got the boys some as well. I kind of feel like I still have one from Caden, kind of like this last year, and so I may return one yet. I got some raspberry PJ pants in my color palette for me. And Oakland wanted this water bottle. She got some Post-it notes, a couple pairs of socks. These were on sale. She did get these shoes. We don't have any pool floaties right now, so I let them both pick out one. They're pretty cheap. They're like $3 or something. Here's another thing of socks. These are more colorful. Some gallon storage bags and an ice pack. And that is all for Target for this evening. So we're gonna get comfy, cozy, and spend the rest of the night in. Okay, it's been a bit of a harried morning so far, but we're on our way to go do a few things. We're gonna go get the recliner at my parents' house. They have one that's in the bedroom that's like an electric one that I think will work better for Nick. Then we're gonna go do a little bit more school shopping. Kaden needs shoes, Jackson needs a backpack, these things like that. So I think we're just all gonna go. And in the meantime, I'm going to make a stop at Peachy's. You can get their peaches and cream iced latte. I think this is like the last week and I've not had them yet, so I want to try it. Okay, it's actually called the Peachy's and Cream. She told me it's peach jam along the sides, and then house-made peach syrup, and a peach cold foam. I've had like one sip, but I'm trying to get a better one. That is fantastic. So I feel like it has a hint of something else, like maybe cardamom or something. I got 3 regular glazed donuts that we're gonna split, and then I also have one free one, and this is their latte donut. It's like a special. Believe me, I'm not gonna eat the whole one, don't worry. But I could. The Peachies are some of the kindest people. Their employees are always so nice. And they've got 2 shops here in town. One at the Landings in Sarasota and one on Cattleman Road, close to Palmer Boulevard. All right, I may earn some brownie points with the kids today after a rather crazy morning. Maybe this will help give everyone a little bit of a boost. Also, my parents are in Ohio again right now. Okay, that was a little bit of a tricky operation to get it out of that back bedroom. Had to maneuver around the corners, finally had to plug it in and had it open, then I had to close it. I was still waiting on the others to get here, but hopefully. I think now I'll have to stretch it out again. The thing is surprisingly heavy. Okay, that's me. Stubborn. I could have waited, but no, I'm too impatient. Caden's got problems with pronation, and so we're trying to find something that can work with some arch supports. I think we're almost done school shopping now. The others went home.
Look how bad that is.
It's okay. We'll just cut them in half if they're too thick, and then they'll be fine. I'm going to make some of the Runyon's all-purpose coating mix chicken. It's the kind they do at like Amish church stuff. Again. I came to Lowe's. I needed garbage bags, but decided I'm gonna see what they have. Boy, these petunias are really pretty. I think there's a few things that I might try to plant. Basically just an experiment. It's a little early in the year to be doing some of it, but I think that I could probably do a few things. I keep trying mint and it just doesn't work for me here. Walk this morning on the beach. Alright, got a little walk in, recharged a little bit. I feel like I usually need to do this when we get home from Ohio after a couple days, just to kind of like get out by myself. And I recharge usually by doing something alone. I love doing things with friends and, you know, family and stuff, but I do not mind solo time, and I crave it. And I have not gotten a lot of solo time lately. I am spoiled a lot because I have a lot more flexibility just with Nick's job, and even, you know, what we do for our businesses and stuff. We're both self-employed, so I do have a lot of flexibility, and I'm very grateful for that. So Nick didn't have any plans this morning, plus he's not doing all his normal stuff with his shoulder and everything. I felt like I needed to just come take a walk on the beach. I've always missed the beach, and yeah, it was good to just walk around. I think I got in 1.4 miles or something. Not that much, but hey, it's a little bit at least. And just listening to the ocean. I'm gonna go into Lay Shop here in St. Armand's and get a little bit something, coffee or pastry or something, and then maybe do a little bit of editing, and then try to get back home and get back to work with just, I don't know, house stuff. I've been meaning to bake all week and I just haven't gotten to it. Finally, I think I got everything unpacked last night. It took me longer this year than it normally does, but I have a hard time relaxing and letting stuff go if it's like a mess. If I know there's still things to do, I don't like pushing it off, and it bothers me. But also I was like, you know what? It's not the end of the world. It can wait. It can, you know, be done in stages, which is what I did. So, I don't know. I just felt like it was kind of pouring from an empty cup and just grumpy. Maybe it's the time of the month. I don't know. Could easily be. Glad I could. I also know I can't do the early morning thing once school starts, so we have like 1 week or so left before it starts, and I was like, I'm just gonna take advantage of it. But it's been a good morning. Thank you. I'm back in the car. I lasted for a little while, but it was really loud in there. The music they have up pretty loud, and then a group of ladies sat down here, I think a bachelorette type of group. And they weren't necessarily noisy, just they were sitting right beside me. There's like 6, 7, 8 of them in a circle, and that added to it. So I decided I'm just gonna head out of there. I got a banana brulee, which is really good. I should stop and get some fruit and things at Detweiler's yet before the weekend. Maybe a couple other things. I'm making some pie. I had a couple unbaked pie shells from Ohio that I had not used up there. So I'm baking 2 of them, and I just want them on hand for this weekend. I think I'm probably going to do a peanut butter cream pie, and then I have some blueberry style filling that I might see if I can do like a cream cheese fruit pie. So I have the cream cheese filling made. Hopefully it'll be enough. I'm not exactly sure, but we're going to try it. So I'm making like a crumb topping to go on top of this, and I'm baking the pies right now. So I may wait to make the one pie until later because I don't want like too many desserts all at once because then they might not get eaten. Maybe I can do another one tomorrow or something. We'll see. This is almost going to be like a grape cream cheese pie. It's blueberry filling, but it's going to give the same effect, I think.